everyone. My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3 is out in theaters. It looks like we have yet another series trying to tackle the challenges that come with being the third film in a series. So how does this one do? While you're here, be sure to hit subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much. All right, so welcome to the prettiest video postcard from Greece that you're going to get all year. We're returning to the Portokolos family who are going to Greece after Tula's father dies. The trip is inspired by a family reunion in Tula's father's hometown back in Greece, and it gives her a chance to fulfill a promise to her dad to track down his childhood friends and to share his diary with them. Coming in at a longish 92 minutes, the one thing you can count on with My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3, in addition to it being a mouthful of words to say, is some really gorgeous scenery. Whether it's the countryside, the island, or the ocean, the scenery in this film is almost worth the price of admission all on its own. It's nice to see Nia Vardalos and John Corbett reprising their roles of Tula and Ian as they lead the family back to Greece. We get introduced to their daughter Paris, who is struggling with her own issues, as well as a few funny and awkward moments in Greece when they are greeted at the airport by the town's mayor, and when they meet their father's former sweetheart, as well as when they realize the house that they're going to stay in only has one room for everybody to sleep in. From there, I don't know, it's a fairly predictable series of ups and downs until we get to the end. If you like the first two films, you'll probably like this one. You won't find anything especially new in the film. I think most of the gags and tricks and jokes and they're mostly done in the first couple films. In this one, it just felt like another film to continue the story. I do really like that they went to Greece, and I think that added an extra layer of interest in the film itself. It was really beautiful, and it was nice to see the family dynamic in that new place. But, you know, if the scenery is really the best thing about the film, I'm not really sure how much more to say about the story itself. If you're looking for something to do that feels safe, like you want to make sure you're going to have a good time in the theater, I mean, this one is probably a pretty safe film, especially if you like the first two films. But, you know, you may as well also just wait for streaming. It's, you know, there are better movies out there right now. And if you only have a certain amount of money to spend in the theater, don't know that I would actually spend my money on this film. It's a good one for TV. It's a great one for streaming. But again, there's a lot more that's fresh and original out in the theaters. You know, the one thing about this film that really stood out for me when I was watching it is the relationship with the mother. So the mother has developed dementia. Father's passed away. The mother has dementia. And I felt like they could have done more with that. They barely touch on it. They scratch the surface of what it's like to have a parent who is either just going into that state of dementia or is fully in it and has moments of being present and then disappearing again. And, you know, how does that translate into the family experience? I think that would have been a much more interesting story, and I wish they'd spent more time there. I mean, even if they didn't go to Greece, that would have been a great story to tell. Instead, I felt like they went with the easier story, the more lighthearted story, and it just, I don't know, it didn't land as well for me. I felt like I'd already seen all that stuff in the other films. And the truly new and interesting things that would have come with exploring what it's like to have aging parents and, you know, a child who's going through some real trouble in college, that would have been interesting. That was the story that I wanted to see, but I didn't get as much of that as I would have liked. But Again, it's a safe story. It's a safe bet if you're looking for an easy film to go see with some people and you're looking for a night out. This might do it. This might do it. Otherwise, just wait and watch it when it comes on streaming. All right. So pretty short review there. That's all I have for now. Be sure to subscribe for more videos because the fall season is absolutely packed with films this year. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again soon. Bye.